Welcome to our fourth session on GIS tutorials. In the previous one, we have looked in detail at georeferencing of non-spatial data. Today, we are going to see how to change the visualization of the features or shape formation in detail. The main reason for this session is actually to learn how a visually appealing map makes a difference. For this purpose, we will look at the available labeling, symbology, and other visual instruments that QGIS has to offer. By the way, don't worry, other available GIS tools have almost similar terminology and options, therefore you can use any other software to accomplish better visually appealing maps, as well. However, today, our focus is to only change the display of the data, mainly to observe and analyze quickly by just looking at the final result of the map. In the upcoming sessions, we will look further to analyze the data both visually and from the perspective of attribute data. But today, let's have a look at the layer display customization. First of all, as always, please download the necessary data from the link given in the manual. Open up, or drag and drop the two shape files to the Layers panel. As you can see, all the layers initially opened up without any visual enhancement or labeling. In other words, they are opened with the default style and with random colorization. By the way, any change that is done during these stages does not affect the data. Therefore, in order to store our progress, we can save the project to QGIS files. Select the layer, and right-click and open up the Properties window. From this pane, we are going to select the Labels tab. Change the option to Single Labels. Select which information is going to be displayed, from the attribute list, for example, plate number, and hit Apply. As you can see, inside each polygon, there appear the associated plate numbers. Now, let us change coloring. Again, from the Properties, select Symbology, change Symbology type from Single to Categorized. For the column change, choose a meaningful color ramp and hit the Classify button down below. And there it is, you have your own colorized map according to the change in population. Now, similarly, we can also change transparency level of any layer. Furthermore, to better visualize and distinguish between different layers of information, scale dependencies on labels can be used. From the Labels tab, select the rendering option and give it an appropriate scale. In this way, when after a certain level of zoom the labels can be applied. Now you can play with coloring. Please create your own meaningful display for this dataset. This sums up our session. Today, we have learned how to change the visual style of the map to demonstrate better and grasp the meaning of the data stored within different features. See you next time. Have a nice day.